Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Welcome to the second installment of an overhaul on a Bolex H-16 Reflex. I've managed to get the motor working a bit. So far I've got the counter down to about 20 right here. And that's a good thing. Also, what's a much better thing is I finally gotten the turret to where it's movable. And that's a very, very positive and needed thing right there. So, more to come. So the turret here, I can move it. And we can read the patent information. I continue to turn it to get the glass. Located here. Take my fingernail, open it up, and as you can see, it's filled with a lot of dust and dirt. Even on top here, we got to clean that part too. On the back and inside, all that's got to be cleaned out there. So let me keep. This is where your alcohol comes in cotton swab, and you simply start to clean all the way around it. Some rust I got to get in there and clean off at some point in time. Better sooner than later. Panning around. Clean the back of it. I also noticed some film particles as well. Clean the back of this. And this part. So I got to search in there for some film particles. At first I thought the glass here was scratched or something, but it looked like some film kept moving around in there, that's common. I understand that roll's been in there for I don't know how many years. I'm very interested to see what's on that film. And clean this. Okay, so I cleaned the prism on top of here and the prism here. Had to be cleaned as well. And I'll have to take the rest of this apart totally. The camera's going to have to be taken apart piece by piece and cleaned. Lubed and adjusted and overhauled. Replace any worn or broken parts, such as this part on the turret right here, the key that was originally missing, and then I broke this off earlier. I don't care about this part anyway. I can replace it, and because of the type of lens I'm going to put on it, I'm going to put a really nice lens on it, and probably that'll be just my primary lens right there. It would be one, maybe two. Now I'm also cleaning down inside the shutter area inside here, and as you can see so far, with just a little bit of work, this is the results of all that dirt. There's going to be more of it. All this dirt and grime here, and you see a bunch of it right here. I'll continue to go around the turret area and clean. See what I'm talking about? And refresh that with new. So around in these areas we have a lot of hard grease. You have to clean it That's what your toothbrush is for. You have to really scrub it. Get it out of the way, and always remember there's two sides to everything. I turn it around. And I clean this, the back of the turret. There's a bunch of old grease with dust and dirt stuck into it, and I'll go all the way around. While I'm here, I don't want to forget, clean the lens areas, this threaded compartment here, and each one with a toothbrush. Later I'll come back and re-lubricate everything on the front and back. So when this type of work is being done on Bolex cameras, you'll need lots of these Q-tips. And every 2 years, a Bolex has to be re-lubricated. A new CLA, cleaned, lubed, and adjustment every 2 years. Alright, hope you've enjoyed it. Paul Morbid of Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Until installment number 3 on the overhaul of a Bolex H-16 Reflex. See ya.